here. So today I'm going to do a wee bit of an update on my decluttering, how I've been getting on. So it's taken me a while to film this. I'm kind of a couple of weeks later than I usually would be in posting this. I'd normally post this at the end of the month or the very beginning of the month, but just things have been really hectic, really busy. And I've actually still got more to film, but I thought I'll just cut it and just film actually what I've got at the moment. And just kind of tell you a little bit about what I've got at the moment. So anything that I've still got to film, I'm just going to add on to next month. It just makes my life a bit easier than trying to get it all together to film it all to then delay it. So I thought just film it now. So in total, what have I used? I've totted it all down. So in total, from August to September, I have used, decluttered, got rid of, given away, taken to charity, 260 items. And that leaves me with a total of 905 items to clear, declutter, bin, give away by December. So I've got 3 more updates in which to do this by. I'm not really worried about it because the stuff that I've still got to film, there's quite a lot there as well, so it'll be fine. So in total, I've used up from May onwards 1,116 items, either used up, cleared out, decluttered, taken to the charity shop. So I'm kind of really glad I started doing this with Lottie. My friend Lottie was doing this. She saw another YouTuber do it and she decided to do it. 2,021 items being removed from the house and, you know, decluttered in 2021. So we both started late. I started later than Lottie. Lottie was doing a project, like, you know, decluttering project on Instagram, I think. So every month she was getting rid of, you know, one day, one thing, 2, 3, 4. So then she rolled on to doing this, and I will link her latest video. I'm not sure if she's put a September update on yet, but I will link it shortly for you. So I'm just going to go through quickly the items and tell you a little bit about them. They're not all being captured on camera, and at one point I tried to kind of show you that I managed to kind of break my picture in my bedroom as well. Just trying to film an odd angle because there was so much stuff. So I had to do a couple of videos to film what was going to the charity and what was being decluttered, so I'll try and put them in sequence so it makes sense. I'm going to go to the relevant month. So in terms of decluttering, I decluttered 165 items. So those were things that I didn't have any more use for, that I just didn't pass on to the charity shop or give away. So there were some things that weren't actually filmed, so 6 photo albums. I just wanted to put my photo albums in one box and in the cupboard just out the way to clear up some space. So there were 6 photo albums that were surplus to requirement, and they were taking up a lot of space, and I thought, do you know what, I'll put these photos in envelopes and wallets at the moment, and I can sort them out. But not these albums, they're just too big and bulky. Hand towels, coat hangers, face masks, there's containers, a facial sauna, a top hat, a jug that leaked. No, not the jug that leaked, I didn't get rid of that, the jug with a broken handle, nail filers, highlighters, elastic bands, hair bobbles, a reading light, rusty scissors, socks, earrings, bangles, slug killer, pens, a thermometer for the fridge, a duvet set, 5 out of date Wickeds, which Brandon had in his cupboard, 2 bottles of vodka. They weren't completely full, but I just decided to throw them down the sink. 21 wax melts, 4 boxes. You know, there was 2 head guards, which actually my neighbour took. They were from Brandon's sparring days at boxing. A foam roller. We've got 3 in the house. We took that. A weighted hula hoop, wraps, lipsticks, room fragrance, sleep masks. There was clothes, blankets, picture frame, envelopes, toys, underwear, pillows, duvets, Yeah, there was loads. So the pillows and duvets didn't make it into the video either. So for charity, I took along 40 items. I still have some more to take along, which is books and video games, because we're clearing out, and Stephen got rid of his PlayStation 4, so we're just going to take the games to the charity shop. So there was quotes, there was quite a few quotes, and I thought, you know, I can't wear all these coats, so I thought I'd take them to the charity shop, and Steve done a sift through his as well. Dresses, jeans, trousers, jumpers, blankets, jumpsuit, shorts. I do have more to put in my giveaway. I've actually done a couple of giveaways and I've got things to give away, but I haven't managed to film them yet, and there's still a lady waiting on her prize, and somebody else has still got to get in touch with me. But once I draw my palette giveaway, I can then send things on and just pop these in my video. It makes life easier for me. So there's a moisturiser, a brush, a hair thing, that's a hair thing, a cleanser, a cleansing balm, 2 cleansing balms actually, and my empties, there was 49 items. So I did put the empties all on the table, but you've already seen the empties videos. So in total that came to terrible, just I told at the start, didn't I, what it came to, and then I forgot. In total that came to 260. So next month there will be books, there will be video games, and there will be the makeup that I have given away to be added as well. So there'll be quite a fair bit, but I'll be filming that soon, so there might be a couple of different videos, because we're getting rid of like a TV, laptops, bits and pieces, so there'll be a couple of different videos for that. So if you continue to watch, you'll see the items that I managed to film. Obviously I was really bad at the start, and I would say things like, oh no, you can't get that yet, I've got to film that, but now I'm kind of like, look, I'll just add it to the list and add it to the total. So yeah, I'm feeling really confident that I am going to smash this, but who knows. I've also got my minis and my samples finished, so I can add that to this. So anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned to see kind of what I'm going to add to the Declutter, the charity and the giveaway. Speak to you soon, guys. So I'm filming my declutter in batches because there's so much. So there's a facial sauna, there's some plastic tubs, there's the hat that I put the entries into, just taking up too much space, and I've got to clear out a lot. Coat hangers, some hand towels that I was keeping for Stephen, but he's coming back home. My office excuses, which I love, but I just don't have the space for it. Some out of date sheet masks, an Urban Decay palette, some socks, a box, and yep, I'll put the other things up here as well. So there might be 2 or 3 of these, but well, there'll definitely be 2, but there might be 3 declutter. Just depends how I get on. So this second batch is is quite a mixture. I put in the slug and snail killer. I picked it up from Home Bargains, but there's no way I'm kind of putting that out. I think if I start poisoning slugs, then I need to worry about the hedgehogs and the thrushes who might actually eat a poison slug. So no, I'm looking for natural ways to keep the slugs and snails off my plants. So no thank you, that went in the bin. This jug that the lovely Jew Evans went away and picked up for me, and it was so well packed. It was bubble wrapped, it was packed, it was in a box, there was a fragile sticker wrapped in paper, and yeah, it was smashed to smithereens. But Steve took me to Home Bargains in Edinburgh, where we used to live, and I picked up a new one, but the new one leaks, so I can't actually put flowers in it as was my plan, so I might just need to get some fake flowers. A couple of nail files, a highlighter, a load of pens. This was a book light, which looks very cool. You clip this onto the book and then it's got the light, so Steve got me that for reading in my bed, but I've got my Kobo now, so and it takes funny batteries as well, so we've just decided that we're clearing out. And you might be able to tell this is a kind of random drawer clear out that I've done. So there's rusty scissors, there's 2 buttons there, There's this clippy thing, that clippy thing. I think we used these in Poppy's cages to link things onto. Odd socks, a fridge freezer, thermometer, some old beads, yeah, and loads of pens. So I just went through the pens, and these ones were kind of running out of ink. And there's a pencil there. So yeah, this was a bit of an odd bit of declutter, a bit random, but there you go. Some more things I'm decluttering. So this plastic tub, it's got one of these roller things, a couple of headgear that Brandon would have used for boxing, some of his wraps, this weighted hula hoop. I had planned to keep it, but it doesn't actually come apart. It's supposed to come apart, but it doesn't come apart that easy. So we're just going to bin it. A pile of clothes that aren't actually suitable for the charity shop. Just my wee box here. So another kind of nail scrubber, a sleep mask, I've already got one, a face mask, I've just put decluttered on it in case I forgot. That one made me, it says it's a Canon face mask and I've used it before, but I used it the other day there and my face was so sore. I thought, nope, I can't. This is a room spray, Rose and Oud. Steve complains every time I use it. So there's still some in it, so I thought I'm just going to get rid of it. I've got a new one, a lipstick that's gone off, pencil, what else is in here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sheet masks that are out of date, so I'm surprised that's that's that few, but most of them don't have dates on it, so I just need to be careful of the ones that are open. Another lipstick that just isn't right for me. Now this Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream, it's been in a bag for ages. The bag that the hula hoop is supposed to fold into as well. So yeah, we've been doing really well with the decluttering. So there might be more, I'm not too sure, but I've just knocked my picture off the wall. So yeah, I need to speak nicely to Steve because I've managed to tear it off the wall by hitting it with the tub. So yeah, I'm not sure he will be that thrilled if I can take you back and show you. I've just kind of hooked it back on. It doesn't actually, it's all squint and everything, so yeah, I need to speak nicely to him. So I've just done a quick clear out of one of my wardrobes, so the one in this bedroom. So there's 3 coats, I've written it down in case I forget. 3 coats, 1 skirt, that's the poppy one, a pair of jeans and 5 dresses. There'll probably be more as I'm clearing out. Dresses are lovely. I wore this phase 8 one to a wedding and that other phase 8 one's never been worn, but they don't fit me anymore. And the one at the back, you can see the brief pattern of the flowers. I wore that to my niece's wedding, so I'm not going to wear that again. And the other 2 dresses, well, they've never been worn, so yeah, I got more dresses than I think, considering somebody like me doesn't wear dresses. So anyway, here we go. There'll probably be more at some point added to the charity bag, but 3 coats I thought would be quite good to get the cupboard clear because they're quite bulky. So I knew there would be more for the charity shop, so I've just piled it all up on the sofa here, which might actually be going itself. So I've added 2 more coats. They're men's coats, 6 pairs of trousers, the jumpsuit at the back, that blanket. What else have I added? My bed socks, and yeah, so general added. Tops, so that's 8 tops I've added, 2 jumpers, 6 pairs of trousers, blanket, coats. Yeah, so just had a really good clear out, so that wardrobe is empty. There might be some more, but I'm going to bag this lot up now for the charity shop. So I've just kind of gathered together all of my empties. I've done an empties video if you want to see what's actually in you know, the whole actual content. But I think doing a rough count, there's about 51 items. And I always like to say that it's not just myself. There's myself, my husband, and my husband's girlfriend who helped me use up these items. So it's not always me, in case you think I go through a heck of a lot. And I think this month's just one of these months where things have been used up, which is good. But it makes for quite a large empties. I've been really good on the face masks as well. And the shampoos and the shower gels as well. So yep, that is my empties that are being added to the declutter. So 51 I reckon in total, but when I put them back into the bag I will count them out correctly.